2, 1, -2. Welcome, everyone, to the one shot we'll get at this game.
We certainly won't do any other endings at all. Nope.
No, no, this is the end. This is all there is. If you see anything else, you're lying. God, remember the Gaslight Girl Boss Gatekeep moment we had in Dying Light? That was a fun bit.
God.
What, did you forget about Jade's funny fun zombification adventure?
Yeah, I did.
It certainly existed, you know? Oh, right, art plug.
Art plug.
Ash, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark the light bulb doesn't even light it. Gee, I wonder what that's about.
Oh.
Alright, I think the vendors around here will give information about how to solve the puzzle with the camera, but we need to actually need the camera's puzzle solved first. If we knew the solution, we could just put it in, but I don't remember it at all. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad, though. You want one? It's okay, thank you. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so, I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Oh.
Oh, hey, Rodrigo. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't thank me. Go spread the word. That's actually incredibly useful, babe, because you know why?
That's definitely for plant puzzle.
Absolutely. So, put the pill in the water. It dissolved really fast. Here we go. We now have medicated water.
Awesome.
You know what that means, babe. Oh, we're doing good. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Let's check out a few more things, because I do think we need... Well, theoretically, we should check in at the library first. Well, that's good to hear,
This area
Rodrigo.
also feels really big.
Oh, it is. It's because this is Refuge, the last city in the world. And this is the tower.
Oh.
We unfortunately
I
can't actually
see.
get in yet. We do need to do some questing first. But it's here. It's big. It's scary.
Tower.
It's a big evil metal pencil. It looks like I can unlock this door. Woo, shortcut.
Shortcut unlocked.
Shortcut to where? Who knows?
You're somewhere.
Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. Well, you know what that means. This lady's important. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Well, that's heartening.
Thank you, miss.
Alright, what do we got around here? A photo of some people. What? But I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in a library. there's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Yeah, it is a bit of a philosophical debate, because that's kind of the terminal illness debate anyway.
It's a very, like, interesting question to pose.
Yeah. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Yeah. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Imagine if every single one of these books was authored by the author.
Dude would write a lot.
I mean, we don't know who this mysterious author is.
We don't. It's very mysterious.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I'd rather have the world go out slowly, just on the off chance it could be fixed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I suppose if the world was guaranteed to go either way, it would really be a big debate there. Yep, still scared of ladders.
Oh.
Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. I sure hope no books fall on me. Alright.
Boy, it sure would be a shame if a book fell on me.
Alright, well anyway, let's get some of these quests kicked off. We need to be at the library to ask the librarian for information. The author's so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow! Gee, I wonder who else we've heard about having a flying machine.
I don't remember.
The friend of the bird kids.
Oh, right. Secret third end, Nico gets a concussion.
Secret third ending, the book hits the sun. Well, game's over.
Game's over, go home.
Let's be honest, the sun smashing, destroying the world in an instant really feels like something that would get leveraged in, like, one of those RPG Maker horror games, like The Witch's House.
Oh, definitely.
Like, you could have so many funny instant death situations using that. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, then everyone will love it. Sophos, get out of here. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. I picked the wrong voice for someone who's gonna say ain't hating.
You've made decisions.
But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time.
Oh, Nico.
Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo.
There you go.
Remember that story about how two distinct people invented the frickin' telegraph? But one turned them in a few hours earlier?
Yep. Like, the thing is that there are only so many ideas in the world.
Yep. And we can make new ones, but that's nothing stopping other people from making that same one. And intellectual property is still stupid.
Ideas are cheap. It's execution that's the whole thing.
Yeah. A big book with black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5. A survey of phosphors found in the natural world.
Oh my god, this is a whole thing.
This is the deep lore, babe.
Finally. Phosphor.
Blue phosphor. Location, the Barrens. Alright. Hey Jasper, thanks for tuning in. I'm very much aware of the 14 struggle. I've been trying to get one of my friends in all week. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. Oh yeah, absolutely. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. I hope everyone's enjoying this book reading stream.
This is now our book club stream. I hope you're ready.
Green phosphor. Location, the Glen. Out of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the Glen, it is only in minute amounts, and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the Glen still have enough to get by. Which brings us to red phosphor. Location, the Refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundance in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If you're using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure... I mean, that's kind of the voice I'm channeling. Incredibly posh.
Perfect.
Make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it. Frequently. Alright, book reading stream is over.
I hope you're all prepared for next week. We will be reading 2 more chapters.
A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Welcome
Holy
back,
shit.
class. It has been 2 weeks. Phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars. I mean, yeah, if I'm giving a lecture, then fancy posh voice is the best I have. You know what? If we get to 50 followers, I will literally do a Tolkien. If we get to 50 followers in the next month, maybe. Maybe I'll read Tolkien out loud to the stream. Although at that
I
point...
would love to have a book club stream. Are you kidding me?
At that point, I should just record an audiobook, so maybe I'll just upload that to the VOD channel. Also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat, these aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the Barrens. Observe their dorsal phosphor glands. They have spots. They are tiny, as you can see.
Minuscule.
This is just a little creature. You cannot change this. Common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glenn's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Oh, lore time's over, everyone.
Oh.
That's all the world
Boo.
building you're getting. Oh shit, that's a person. I thought that was a coat rack. Sorry, my brain is still half asleep from that shift. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his early works, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels, mostly. You ever think about the fact that that because we did Twelly, we now have to read all dialogue ever?
We must. We've made our decision and we need to live with it.
So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. You could even call him Writer's George.
Every time you look away, he's writing more books.
Who was that guy who's Writer's George? Is it literally George R.R. Martin?
No, George R.R. Martin is the opposite of Writer's George. That man hasn't put out a book in like 5 years.
Fair. I swear I saw an interview where a guy was basically like, yeah, I write stuff. I'm Writer's George. I mean, yeah, there's 2 people, but then we gotta deal with delays and stuff, so I'll give Ash an important character and not just random dialogue.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of Discord latency, which means with the smaller characters, there's a lot of, like, collision when we both go to grab it.
Yeah, it's a bit messy, and it can jank up certain scenes, like if you'll go to our VOD channel and check out, the Shizuka scene in Crosscode.
Yeah, where that got... my Discord had a moment.
Which was unfortunate. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up.
The numbers don't lie.
And they spell disaster for you at the book club. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. I keep forgetting it's like common knowledge that the kid with the sun in his hands is in fact not from this universe. You're going through those pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. This is the voice I'm using.
Good.
Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Alright, that's enough book club. Get Nico out of here.
Nico needs to be free of this hall of knowledge.
Excuse me.
Oh, hell yeah.
You want to take them?
Sure. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome.
When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. Not a laboratory, that's the other place. This is the same library, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George. Writer's George real! Allow me to call her.
It's a very fun distinction, yes. This is still better than Leia making a phone call.
God. She is not picking up.
Is she not here?
She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days.
Yikes. Can you go get her in person then?
Leaving this post is not in my programming.
Then, can I go myself?
Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me.
Gotcha, thanks. Oh, well, that was easy.
Oh. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
Wait, what?
Library card required for further access.
I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one?
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. No! God, I hate this here.
So does Nico.
She is not picking up.
I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through?
Letting you through without a library card is against my programming.
What? Even in an emergency?
My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed.
Nico refuses.
Nico, just the sprint!
A coffee machine. It's almost empty. Alright, well, I know where you need to go for the thingamajig, to an extent. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. I like to think I give good voices for characters.
You're good. It's beautiful, amazing, stunning.
Grey Prince Zoe. Alright, so what else is around? I mean, yeah. Not to mention...
Literally, Nico could just run with their little child legs and go in there.
Yeah, this isn't like the gate guardian for the forest, the Glen. Ugh. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. This is a very fun interpretation of robots.
It is. I am enjoying them.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've literally ever come into this room.
You're missing out on the best character in the whole game, clearly.
Well, then you get to take them.
Oh, hey there.
You have a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
Ooh, well that's unfortunate.
Oh, that's...
Wait a second, this is the alleyway from before, actually.
Yeah, we definitely went in there.
Right. We did not properly explore this first room. That's fair. But anyway, we got the juice.
Oh yeah, plant side quest.
Yeah, we gotta get Maze back. Or Maze,
Ooh.
babe.
I love that they just made this elevator ride so much.
Yeah. Yeah, the garden. Alright, plant child. Take your medicinal water. Good thinking, Ash. This water should really help the seed grow. It sprouted a tiny leaf.
Yay!
Good luck, little plant. And we'll never see her again.
We've given her a fighting chance.
Yeah, now all she has to do is grow up in the about 26 hours this world has left.
God.
I don't know what the time scale is. It's just pretty dire right now. Alright, let's see. Where else have we got? Let's head back to Vendor Street, because I'm sure we missed something around here.
We've got that camera puzzle.
Yeah, but we still haven't actually initiated it. Yeah, we need to go to the factory down here.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a path we missed.
Yeah, we went up into the building from earlier. Here it is. In order to gain further access to the labs, it was the laboratory, I was right.
Oh, congrats!
You must pass the security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. Bam. 1 light correct. Access denied. 9 tries left.
Oh.
Okay, so we know we need 1 yellow. 3 lights correct. Access denied. 8 tries left. Alright, so if we cycle this all the way back to yellow... Oh god, there's so many funny colors. Okay, so this one at the end needs to be blue.
Yeah.
This one at the end also needs to be blue.
This is...
That
Okay.
one... Okay, so these two need to be blue, and that was 3 lights correct. This is neither yellow nor blue, so let's try green. Perfect. So now one of these has to be yellow. 5 lights correct.
Oh
Access
my god.
granted. Yeah, that's a very generous puzzle.
I feel like I would have bombed that one.
Yeah, it's very simply the scientific method. You gotta cut out all the variables possible.
Whoa.
My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... I'm not saying that again. You can go back to the last stream if you want to see my impression of that. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all the energy? None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week and... she fell asleep.
Jeez.
It's a bookshelf. Hello?
Oh?
Alright, give me a sec. This character's cute. I need to come up with a good voice. Yes, babe?
You're so valid.
Oh, shoot. If I'd known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Ash helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. Wink. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find someone to take a photo. Yeah, Silverpoint's cute. I like her.
She is cute.
Something's poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you
Nice.
want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Dr. Silverpoint, best doctor. Hey, Ash? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you?
Yes.
I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I?
Aw.
You. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Jeez, I can't imagine. You get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Alright, but who's the
Good
cute...
sprite.
But also, Rodrigo, who is the cutest character then? I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world's still a beautiful place. Oh right, Alula! Everyone's favorite little kid.
Alula is adorable.
There's so many good characters in this game.
There are.
Especially rotating sheep. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought wasn't physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. Yeah, we'll absolutely meet the best characters when we come back again, but for now, we just need to get the first ending. But yeah, if we want to ask her specifically, let's present the amulet. Oh? That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kinda like you. I see. Oh.
Oh.
It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We want to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh! But turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code. Made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Yeah, this game's depressing.
But...
Alright, let's head back to Vendor Alley. We've got the glue, now we need a photo.
Camera puzzle.
Yeah, it's time for everyone's favorite camera puzzle. I think it's something like convex, thin, thick, concave, but I do not remember it. Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Ash and I can figure it out from them. That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. You used to be one of the camera engineers, right? I forgot all my voices for these people, so guess what? It's time for the voice roulette. The camera. Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that, I mean the concave lens did. Alright, so concave through thick and thin. Is there anything you can remember about how to work the camera? Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Yeah, so the thin one has to be in the middle.
Okay, yeah, that tracks.
Can you tell me how to get the camera working again? Yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. What was it? Concave through thick and thin, or convex through thick and thin?
I don't remember.
Well, you know what? We'll just try both of them. Because it's thick. Concave. Yeah, concave through thick and thin, so I guess in the middle. There we go. Thanks, Rodrigo. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes.
Oh no, Nico.
I mean, yeah, but wait, there's more. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yeah, but wait, we can take more photos.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cheese? We can do this 5 times.
Making Nico go blind.
We can do this 5 times, and one of these photos isn't like the others. It's another photo of me. Good thinking, Ash. It's a good idea to have backup. We gotta get all the dialogue, babe. Come on.
We must.
It's another photo of me. 3's enough, right?
Nico, we gotta see what happens.
Nico's eyes are way too big to have the flash on like that.
Yeah, no, Nico's gonna have so many vision problems because of this.
I mean, Nico has been holding a literal light bulb next to their face this whole time. It's another photo of me. This is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Cheese? Nico still doesn't understand how this thing works. It's a photo of me. This one turned out pretty good. Alright, I think we're almost out of these. Cheese? Eventually the camera's gonna break because it runs out of film. I think.
We found it, the secret 4th ending.
It's a photo of me. Oh no. I blinked in this one.
Oh no.
Well, we gotta take another one to fix that.
Yeah, you blinked. We can't have that.
Alright. I'm so glad they let you do this so many times. Nice. Secret 4th ending. Nico cannot perceive light and therefore falls out of the universe. It's a photo of me. All these are turning out pretty good. This thing's gonna break
How many times are they gonna let you do this?
I think like 10. It's gotta be like 10, right? It's a photo. How many of these do we need, Ash?
I hope our entire inventory is just pictures of Nico.
We don't get to look until the camera breaks. I swear the camera stops eventually. It's a photo of me. And the camera's out of film now. It's out of
Good.
film.
We've ruined this for everyone.
See? Not a cat. A backup. Third time's the charm? This is kind of fun. Looking good. Nico blinked in this one. Nice. Very photogenic. Can't have too much of a good thing. The ultimate photo. I can't use this one, Ash. My eyes are closed in it. Fine, let's use the
Oh,
ultimate
boo.
photo then. The back of the photo is covered in glue. And glitter. Sticky. Ah, come on! The card has my face on it now.
Good.
I think that was a good use of like 5 minutes, right?
Yes, I would never have it any other way.
The ultimate library card.
The most powerful library card.
Look at it! It's just sitting in the corner, staring at us with its low resolution. It's great. This is you.
Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip.
Maybe I should have changed the name. Yeah, we have one library card for Kip Silverpoint.
We sure do.
Alright. It's full. It looks like an old phone. So, babe, we're going to meet one of the most fascinating characters one shot. Not because of them themselves, but more because of a special mechanic they have.
Okay.
You see how their head's a die, and how the two-face is here?
Yes.
Whenever you boot up the game, a random face is assigned for this die, and that determines their personality.
That's fun.
Excuse me? Hey, who the heck do you think you are, barging in here like that? I don't care if you're the Messiah, manners are still a thing. I'm... sorry? Well, are you just here to apologize? Yes? I mean, no. I mean, I need your help. I'm not sure what I need to do next. I think I need to go in the tower? Seriously, you haven't figured that one out yet? I don't know how to get in. Well, I don't know either. Shouldn't Ash help you with that? We got a surly one today.
Fun.
We could have gotten someone much nicer, but no, we got the mean one. All I know is that nobody from this world can get in there. Not beyond that tiny entrance room, anyway. If anything, there might be a book on how the Messiah of all people can get in. But I don't got anything like that in my collection. Would like to, though. I see. Real quick, what is this shiny book?
Yeah, what is this obvious book?
A book is poking up from the shelf. Oh boy. It's a reading stream, everyone!
Book club, book club.
Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included light from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rakis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we sought the notes. He's been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. Hey, that's nice. This looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Wednesday. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silva can recognize the objects at least. Hey, come on, these look great. Very sketches. Practice. Hey, I think this book's actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climates of the Barrens. In the Glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Man, what a start, huh? Clovers.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an... Oh, right, yeah. The thing in the mines isn't the Prophet, it's the true Prophet bot.
Oh.
The prototype bot. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the
Interesting.
modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time. But it still should be capable of delivering the late Prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. But yeah, blue phosphor, rounder look, redesigned internal audio receptor, compatible with longer clothing, and a wireless signal amplifier. That's what the staff was.
That's very fun.
Alright, let's talk to... It's... I forgot about that.
I hope these never leave our inventory. I hope we take these all the way to the end.
Oh, I have this book. I think it's written some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh, let me see. Oh, of course. Of course. More work for George. Fine. Hey, kid. Nico. Looks like I'm gonna have to translate this for you. Might take a while. Alright. Excuse me. I know that feel, kid. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. That's not good. You know what? I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. Go take a nap. Just looking at you getting tired is making me tired. Alright, babe.
Oh, nap time.
Nap time, nap time.
Nap time.
Real quick. A book on the ground. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to rolling the dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? But yeah, functionally, there are 6 distinct versions of George. Based on, well, a random die roll when you start the game.
That's very fun.
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
Yeah. Nap time.
Alright. Why is...
Why did it not close, actually?
That's... something. I think the game was...
Uh-oh.
I think the game was supposed to close properly there, but instead it's doing this. See? Oh yeah, thanks. It's from the game Disco Elysium, which I highly recommend. It is a lot of reading, but it's very good. Alright, let me pull One Shot back out.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Hey, Ash, I guess you saw my dream.
Yeah.
It was... Come on, let's go.
Oh, Nico, I'm taking you out for ice cream.
Nico's going to have so many pancakes. There. Finally. The translation is done. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Well, yeah. You've been asleep for hours. Oh. Anyway. It looks like this journal was meant for Ash. Oh? Here, read it yourself. Greetings, Ash. If you can finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirits of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Ash, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. That's all there is. Someone tore out the other pages. Did you do this? No. Then you're on your own, kid. I'm not sure what window means here. Maybe Ash will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Do I have to explain everything? It's just a fancy word for objects containing yellow phosphor. You know, stuff that glows yellow. Oh! I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They fit the description, right? Yeah, but you only have 2 of them. And they're super rare, so it's not like you're just gonna find something like that on the ground. Right. Okay. Here, you can have this. Oh, it looks kinda like you. What, never seen dice before? No. I mean, yes. I mean, it's just... Never mind. So, yeah. Need anything else? I'm good, thank you. Off you go then. Don't screw this up, okay? Well,
Oh, alright.
the amber, a die, and a feather. I guess there's only one thing left, Ash.
Tower.
Oh, but first we need to go upstairs. Hey, Ash?
Oh.
Do you remember where the cafe is?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Oh yeah, we'll check in on the plant. I love how they specifically make you press the button.
You must activate the elevator first.
Riveting. Alright, let's check in on the plant after this. Nico needs some fucking pancakes.
This poor child needs to eat.
Oh right, I voiced this one.
You did.
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Ash and I went to the surface already, and... Well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes.
Oh, Nico.
Nico shall consume. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So, I guess pancakes are your favorite food. Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or... Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there? It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Ah, Nico. Although shout out to Cafe Lady, she's not paid enough for this.
She's not, but she's trying.
Yeah, nothing new with the plant. So, I guess we're on our way. Time for another awkward elevator ride, huh, Ash?
So before we enter the tower, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a moment.
Alright. Yeah, you know, this is a good opportunity. I'm also gonna go get some water. I will be right back, everyone. Ooh. I always get that mixed up. Anyway, I'm back. Water's literally right downstairs, so I grabbed the bottle. Yeah, it's good to be back. Nico has been staring this entire time.
They're simply waiting patiently.
Exactly. Okay, I was right. That is the factory. We need to go back to Elevator Street, because we can't just fast travel to the tower. Anyway, it's time for the bit that makes me the most concerned about the console mechanics.
I did look up the trailer for the console port. It looks like how they're doing it is they have like a little virtual computer setup in it. So like you're playing One Shot in a little window on like a fake computer setup.
Okay, that's kind of fun.
It is. It's very cute.
It's probably a lot more straightforward than the computer version is for that stuff. Alright, everyone. This is the puzzle, babe.
The puzzle is close the game.
And I need you to understand, this is the Steam version, so we can just close the game whenever. On the original version of One Shot, this would be harrowing to do. Because if you're wrong, if you're wrong, Nico's dead.
This is a big ask for players who played this in the version that gave you One Shot.
There they are. The cat child.
The child.
Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait. Where's the sun? Ash, do you know what happened to the sun? Ash? Ash?
Oh, uh-oh.
Come on, Ash. Say something. Ash! What's going on? The child is experiencing.
This is traumatizing for a child.
The real question is, are we supposed to be moving up, down, left, or right?
Follow your heart.
Babe, there's no way to move diagonally. Hello, Nico. Hello? Congratulations. You're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you're always talking to Ash before. Where's... Ash has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Ash is gone just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. Ash has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh! But what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. And Ash is just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am, but it's just... I never even got to say goodbye to Ash. And as for you, Ash, we're done here. Please, don't return to this world anymore.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, guess what? Perish. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Give me a sec. We probably
There's
shouldn't
like a
have...
note on
The game should
screen
not
for
be in
half a
full screen
second.
for this. See?
I see, I see.
It was a little hard to tell. What's this note say? This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents my game's one-shots. Look for this symbol. Alright,
Oh,
sorry,
awesome,
Rodrigo.
Streamlabs.
You've run afoul of Streamlabs. We have no idea how to remove them.
We found another trigger for Streamlabs. It also gets set off by ass.
Ass and piss and fucking shit. Wait, not shit. I don't think shit activates it.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's like only 3 words.
Once it is active, please relaunch the game. Alright. I have to actually hit the button. Alright. It's file time, everyone.
Hell yeah.
Documents. Where are my games? There it is.
Yeah.
One shot. Read me. Oh, no. Wrong one. That's just information.
You found the actual readme.
Here it is. The clover.
Oh.
Now this is a vitally important item that we need to have. But for now, let's deal with this.
Nico. Oh.
Hello? Ash? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. Guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. A clover.
We have it.
And you see that glow?
Oh.
Let's pull out the clover again. Let's just keep this here. And we'll put this over
Just
here.
hanging out.
We're still gonna full screen this just so I can see better, but we will need to stop using full screen in a bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Oh, if I remembered this was how it would go, I would have gotten like a transparent version of those grabby hands.
You, come here.
Why did you come back, Ash? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Well. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. This is the gimmick here. The paper shows us the correct way to go.
I see.
If only I knew a slightly better way to use this, because I still have to click off of the thing in order to actually interact with the game.
I can see why you had to set this up in a funny way to stream this.
Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Also, you see the clover in the corner? You're supposed to line it up with this clover.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, we'll just keep this off to the side, and we'll only use the overlay if we need it, you know? Because
Fair.
we gotta be able to read it, and we gotta be able to do stuff. Also, shout out to this effect that moves as we move.
Yeah, it's got some fun, like, parallax scrolling going on. It's neat.
This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Oh geez, that's sideways. Regrettably,
Oh,
I have
no.
seen it happen to dear friends. Yeah, like that fox child thing we saw earlier. But do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. God, fun fact, I had this game in full screen before, and I didn't realize the Clover program was doing stuff, so I literally just brute forced this entire puzzle.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I think I brute forced most of the doors, at least. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now it is fully sentient. One thing became clear. You should really place this better so I can probably understand where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I brute forced these doors before. It was awful. The entity seeks death. That one, I guess. But now that it is fully oh, wrong one.
Okay, no.
Sorry, yeah, it's a little hard to read sometimes.
This is a fun puzzle, though.
See what I mean? Just brute force it. Death to itself, death to the world. A relentless desire that manifested physically. I gotta line it up just so, and it's a little hard to tell. Because, again, it feels like something Toby Fox would have done if he was brave enough. You have already seen the
Similar
scars.
energy.
The problem is I keep mixing up the shading over here with the shading down here.
You've given yourself a fun little trick.
Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress for a few more minutes. So this is a fun puzzle.
It is. I love this.
Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. Oh yeah, absolutely. Could you imagine the nonsense you'd have to do?
Like, you'd have to do so much weird shit to get this to work.
Not to mention, these two programs have to be referencing each other, like, constantly.
God.
That's where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. Yeah, this one section alone is why I was so concerned about the console version.
Yeah, I'd imagine they're going to translate it as well as they can.
No, it's not that simple. I am sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. Oh yeah. Like, it'd be not.
Yeah, this could get real annoying on console if they don't do it right.
Fun fact, this is the points where I actually had to look up what the fuck I was doing instead of just brute forcing everything.
You're so talented.
Like, that might have been doable. But it gets worse. As long as the sun remains intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. One, two, three, four. But yeah, like they're gonna have to do some legwork to translate this entire sequence into console.
I hope they do it well. I think this could be very fun if done well.
Shattering the sun may terminate the world. Oh yeah, I am curious about that. But it is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Oh boy, funny puzzle time.
This one's a doozy.
Oh, one too many.
I am curious because I've heard that the Doki Doki Literature console port did a lot of its own lore stuff too because they had a console and not a computer, so I am curious.
I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. It's a light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Ash isn't coming back.
Nico! Nico, I'm here!
Ash?
Yeah?
Is that really you? I thought you were gone.
I never left, Nico. I would never.
Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. Out of curiosity, I am curious how Nico would interpret that whole sequence of him, like, wandering through the puzzle rooms.
Yeah.
I guess they were just sort of aimlessly wandering and happened to get everything right. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Ash? Oh, back where the journey began.
Oh.
It's a cinematic parallel, babe. Oh, the Clover program closed itself.
That's nice. It's nice of them to do that.
The wood is neatly stacked in the fireplace. This is like a nice version of the house.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the fridge. It's a sink. Yeah, it did just go. Ad infinitum. Remember, in the decrepit version of the house, that was ad infinitum on both pages. I wonder where that light's coming from. It won't turn on. Nico, take a nap.
Nico, take a little napsies.
It's a little tree. It's a mirror. I'm so sad they took all our nice photographs, though.
Tragic.
It's
Truly.
a metal bathtub. How do you think the entity feels having, you know, 9 distinct photos of Nico?
Overjoyed, as anyone would be.
So, you actually made it here. I guess you win, Ash. I'll tell you how to save the world, then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Ash? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Ash. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home, like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least, tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Ash. Are you excited, Ash? We're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Ash? You seem a little quiet.
Nico,
Yeah?
I need to tell you something.
I'm listening.
We can't save both. The world and you.
What's that supposed to mean, Ash?
To send you home, we must break the light bulb.
What? But won't that end the world?
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me?
I don't know.
You don't? So, this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Ash, what should I do? What's the right thing to do?
Oh no!
Babe, this is why you're the god here.
No, I don't want this responsibility.
Ash, it's up to you. Do you want to preserve a decaying world, or do you want to send the child back home?
Return the sun. I'm sorry, Nico.
You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Ash. I promise I'll be okay. Ah. Well, Ash, this was one shot. And in many ways, for a long time, this was it. That choice was the only thing left. We will be back for the Solstice ending next week, everyone. Because how could we not be? But Ash, considering how we only had one shot, I think it's only fair to ask. What did you think?
This game's real good. Like, it's been on my to playlist for a while, and I've just never gotten around to experiencing it. But man,
Yeah.
solid.
This was the original. And hey, Maze is back. Yeah. Welcome back to the Solstice ending next time on Tuesday. That should be in the schedule.
I'm an emotional wreck right now.
And that was it.
Oh,
I believe if we try to boot the game again, it will either bring us to it will probably bring us to that screen again. Yeah. One shot. It's so good. It's genuinely so good.
is.
And that was a very bittersweet ending in many ways.
They hit you with the hard choice right at the final mile.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if you choose to break the sun, I believe the game just ends right there. Just
Yeah,
closes.
I guess that tracks. You end the world.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to boot the game up again. And in fact, this will be a shorter stream because we need to give the Solstice ending the air it deserves.
Fair.
So, I believe that is all for today. I hope everyone here enjoyed it.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go cry now.
Alright, have a good day, everyone. Goodbye. See you on Tuesday.
Bye.